What's fascinating?
There's one of our polls.
Well,
I don't know him very well, but he sent me a message to Instagram, and I was like, "Who is this?"
you didn't even know who it was?
No, I didn't recognize the name, right?
Yeah.
And then when I looked at it, like, look at this. I'll show you right now. Look at that.
But he's a pole.
He's one of the polls.
But
Well, he's a newer poll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But look at this. Look at his profile photo.
That's awesome. That's not him, though.
That's not him. No.
Yeah, that's awesome, though.
Yeah. There you go.
So what? I mean, okay.
Yeah.
Issue 105 of ComiCentric. He looks. So he does look like him.
No, not at all.
Not at
That's
all?
what I was looking at. I'm like, who is this? Like, all right.
Well, a lot of people don't put like their actual pictures on the profile.
That's
Like
true.
in my actual profile, it's a picture of a monkey with a
Like,
war hat or something.
yeah.
People think it's me though.
It kind of is.
It's metaphorically me, right?
Like your inner self, like your
I'm a monkey.
spirit animal.
Yeah.
Spirit animal. There you go.
He's a monkey who's seen some shit, seen bad, seen noise. That's who I am.
Horrible.
So I didn't do my homework.
You didn't do your homework.
I didn't do my homework.
What was your homework?
Well,
yeah.
the theme song. Yeah, didn't do my homework. I listened to a couple. I did it the first day, Thursday. Then I didn't touch it until what was it on Monday when I was editing the thing. I'm like, oh yeah, I was supposed to do that. And I'll do it tomorrow. I didn't do it.
They do it. Yeah.
I didn't do it.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
No.
So I didn't do my homework.
No. Wow.
I know it happens.
What if we get like an '80s like sitcom theme song, like do 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 do, like
Making my way down.
Yeah.
Walking fast.
Oh, Michelle Branch. Can we do like a Patreon? And if we get like enough money, we can get Michelle Branch to do the theme song.
I mean, maybe down the line, sure.
I mean, she's recently divorced. So, she might need,
Divorce money, baby?
who knows? Maybe she has to pay alimony or whatever.
She would have to pay the alimony?
It's all about whoever's the wealthy one, right? Or the person that's making the money, right?
Wait, who was she married to?
I don't know. I have no idea.
What if he was like some sultan or something?
It's possible. I think it's probably like hipster, fucking like like a Pete Yorn type dude. Like,
or Pete, you?
oh.
Just saying. You're the one that wants a shot.
I said I wanted a shot. I just said that,
You had a shot?
I think there was a possibility.
Michelle Branch.
I think so. Before she got famous.
Do you want to tell the story?
I don't want to tell this story.
Okay.
It's very embarrassing.
But you had a shot.
Maybe.
You never know.
In retrospect,
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe.
Do you want to ask her? Do you want to invite her onto the podcast?
if we can, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Hey, do you want to come in and like tell me what the story of the time at Pete? She'd be like, who?
Who? He just showed her that piece of cardboard, like this guy.
This guy. Oh yeah, it looks just like
Horrible.
Yeah, it looks just like you.
It doesn't look like
I'm just saying, it looks just like you. When people meet you, they have this vibe, they get this energy, and then they transfer into that piece of cardboard.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah.
It was like Janae. She hit it right in the head. She's like what they call the identity crisis. Like she's like, oh, because I literally, I was like, do I look like that? I don't look like that.
I know you've been having one since I got here, and you saw that picture. I've been fucking with you all afternoon because it's hilarious. I'm gonna get you to shave your head, shave your face, shave your eyebrows.
Oh shit, look like an alien, man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, your identity crisis over because you know who you'll be. You'll be the basic self of yourself. You know, that's who you really are, down to the seed.
Oh, that's scary, man.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that dude in like 20 years.
You're the guy from Dune, all bald.
Just need my fucking vibrating knife or whatever, right?
People get it.
Yeah.
People get you.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't look like that.
Nah,
I don't look like that.
every person I asked said,
Yeah, because that was funny.
you put it out there to the world,
Yeah.
and everyone's scared to
They're
tell
not
you.
responding. I mean, only Marty responded.
Yeah.
She said no.
But you look like a philosopher, she
Yeah.
said.
No, she said that drawing looks like a philosopher.
Maybe she's saying you look like a
I
philosopher.
don't look like a philosopher.
You're the one that's saying he's like debonair and brilliant or something. I forgot the article said.
Oh, was it? Yeah, I forgot. I gave that up already.
Yeah. That was only a week.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Was that me?
I think it was you.
Wow. Edit. It's Annabelle Lee reminding me the final night for opera is this weekend.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's your opera girlfriend?
Yeah, Annabelle Lee.
Really?
Yeah, I gotta go watch. She does opera.
Does she have like the little glasses, like the little like spectacles, like the?
No, she does. Yeah.
Oh, she sings opera.
Yeah,
Is she the fat lady?
No, because it has to be over.
Oh.
So it just started. So.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're gonna make her fat?
Well, she has to, so it could be over, right?
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's why, like Carlota, she's a big woman.
But does that help them sing?
Yeah. Diaphragm.
Yeah. Big. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah.
Come on, opera.
I don't know anything about opera.
I know, seriously. Earlier when you fucking got me mad about the Phantom of the Opera, that was hilarious.
I mean, that would have been a more interesting plot.
You read too much Batman.
I guess.
It's a simple plot about a little boy.
Yeah, but why is he a Universal monster though?
Because Universal Studios made the movie.
I know, but why is that? Why is he considered a monster?
Because he was technically a monster. He fucking stole a girl from up in the world.
And then he fucking dropped a chandelier on people.
Yeah. He killed some dudes a couple along the way, maybe.
Yeah. It's like Frasier. Like, he's Frasier.
Kind of, yeah. He's pretty much a therapist. He made Christine to what she was,
So he nagged her and shit?
Well, he trained her. He voice coached her.
Oh.
That's the reason she sings away is because of him, the angel of music.
Wait, are you sure you're talking about the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
No, because in the Hunchback, everyone saw him as a freak, and he was a freak, and he was there. He was in the fucking belfry, for God's sake.
Yeah.
He rang the belfry, so he was out in the open. The Phantom lives underneath in the catacombs, so he's just a voice in the mirror.
And no one threw acid in his face.
No one threw acid in his
face. Are you
face.
sure?
He was just born of that.
I'm pretty sure.
Ever seen the one with Gerard Butler?
No.
No? Okay,
no.
you should watch at least that one, because that's Gerard Butler. I'm just saying. It has backstory.
I mean, I didn't watch the fucking Ace Frehley one. I mean,
dude, that one's See, that's what you have to graduate up to. You can't just watch that one and be like, oh, what the fuck? You have to slowly watch maybe the opera, then the movies and etc. Maybe read the book in French.
What's that other one? The fucking Edgar Wright was always posting about that shit. It's
the Phantom of the Hourglass. No, the rock opera one.
Yeah, he's got the pointy nose mask.
Yeah. That in itself is something else. That is kind of like a bonus level.
No,
you don't have to do it, but if you do, you're a better person for
interesting.
it. Interesting. Phantom of the Opera. Phantom of the Hourglass. Phantom of the Toll Booth.
Something like that, right?
Yeah, something off.
Like he's got the little booth with the piano thing, right?
The circle.
Yeah, circle piano. Yeah.
So you can play all around. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's like Rocky Horror Picture Show just with the Phantom.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen that.
What?
Rocky Horror Picture Show?
That's a lie. Everyone's seen it.
I've never seen it. I've seen bits and pieces of it. I've never seen it completely though.
Huh.
Yeah.
Have you seen the less version, more comedical version with Chevy Chase? Nothing But Trouble or something like that.
Oh,
yeah. Where he plays all the characters.
Yeah, he's all old.
Yeah,
and he's
what's that
called? I think so.
That's kind of like a mix of that and.
Growing up, my dad was a big Chevy Chase fan. So I saw Fletch movies. I was way too young for them, and
Well, it was kind of like that. It was kind of like if you have that with Texas Chainsaw Massacre mixed with Rocky Horror Picture Show, you would get Nothing But Trouble. It's weird.
Yeah.
Because it starts off like the same thing. Like, a couple get out of the car, they need help, and they find this place, and comedy ensues, and then they get away, etc.
Like I know enough of it to get the references.
Yeah.
Like if people make homages to it, I'm like, oh, I know what that is. Okay, but I've never seen it all the way through.
Well, a long time ago, I had a girlfriend that was obsessed with it. She even dressed up as several of the characters for Halloween. And stuff. She was obsessed with Rocky Horror.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. She was weird.
You never asked,
I know. I am to contrary. I just encouraged it.
Oh.
I never asked. Maybe some sort of childhood trauma.
No.
Damn. That's how we get all our fandoms, really, if you think about it.
I mean, I guess
it's childhood trauma.
Is it?
Yeah. And then we just attach to it, and then this is how we end up with buying years and years of comic books therapy. Cartoon therapy.
Cartoon therapy. That's a good title.
Cartoon therapy.
That's a good title. Yeah.
Should be a segment here. Cartoon therapy.
Yeah.
What would Yakko Warner say?
You just name all the states.
What would Flash Gordon would say? The cartoon.
The cartoon?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Stay in school. Don't do drugs.
You know what? I started watching it. I just couldn't get through it. I couldn't do it. With on Prime. They have the Phantom fucking 2020 or
no.
Yeah. And I watched the first 3 episodes, and I'm like, this is stupid. This is really bad.
Yeah.
Like there's a part in it. I'm like, oh, I guess it's science fiction or whatever. So his aunt, whatever, she gets shot in the first episode, and then he finds out he's the descendant.
He's a Phantom.
Yeah.
The ring.
Yeah, and then in the second or third episode, he goes to visit his aunt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, she gets shot like in the chest. Like she gets fucking like
Dead.
Yeah, like she's dead, right? Like, but then his friend's like, "Oh, how's your aunt?" He's like, "Oh, she's fine. They're cloning her a new heart."
It's the future, dude.
Yeah, the future, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so then later on, he goes to visit his aunt, and then he's like, "Oh, how are you feeling?" She goes like, "Well, they're still cloning the heart. They don't want to rush it, so like, I'm gonna have to stay here until they finish." And I'm like, "What the hell, dude?"
So they have her on some sort of life support.
Yeah.
And she's alive.
Mm-hmm. She got shot in the heart.
The future, man. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah. 2020.
Didn't he have like a robot horse?
No, kind of. It's like a flying fucking motorcycle thing.
Oh, okay.
And it kind of could turn into a horse.
Yeah. I remember. I remember watching it because it was on 13 in the Sunday afternoons or Sunday mornings.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what else? It was a thing making old things new.
The Sherlock Holmes ones?
Future Sherlock Holmes. Yeah. There was a James Bond Jr.
Yeah. But it was like his nephew or some shit, right?
It wasn't even, allegedly nephew, but it was his kid. It was supposed to be his kid, because he got around.
Yeah.
He got down. And what would fucking M6 do? Fucking they would take care of it, right? Yeah. Take the kid.
They should do a show where like it's like all his children.
Oh my god!
like it's a whole agency of just his children, right?
It'd be like 007 point
1,
2.3.
They're like, oh, you are a 00 baby, so like,
and you know what'd be cool about it? It'd be a very diverse cast.
Oh yeah,
because that motherfucker around.
Dude, the dude banged a dude, chick on the moon.
Man, so there'd be an alien in the why not?
Why not?
Fuck it.
But then it'd be like that whole like drama of like, oh, I'm kind of into it, and like that's like your half sister. Cut it out, like don't be a weirdo.
That'd be super weird.
Yeah.
Why you gotta go there?
That's how it would go, right?
Because they're all descendants of James Bond, so they're all horn dogs.
Yeah.
Even the girls,
especially the girls.
This could work. This could work. Amazon Prime show or something.
Amazon Prime. Yeah. Make it happen.
I like it.
Amazon owns MGM.
Yeah.
So they own James Bond.
They own James Bond. That's what I'm saying. Amazon Prime show.
Yeah.
I dig it.
It's cool.
Yeah. And I remember that James Bond Jr., he was in school, in the academy, and he had his own Q, which was a son or something also.
Something like that,
the other Q.
But his name was like IQ?
IQ, there you go. Thank you very much. IQ. Well, I mean, because of those things, we ended up with Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
That was basically the recipe for that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, might as well. Right?
Let's put Batman in the future.
Yeah. But he's old, so let's get a young guy and like...
Yeah.
Young Batman.
Like
Teenage Batman.
Phantom 2020.
2020. They should have teamed up.
They could have.
It was
the future.
Yeah. And was it the bastard Disney, not Disney, DC Universe animated that no one remembers, the Zeta Project?
Oh, right.
Yeah. That's clearly, like, he got introduced in Batman Beyond.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And then we got his own fucking show.
Mm-hmm.
Did they ever make any of the other guys, like, the future? Like Tarzan in the Concrete Jungle?
No, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Right.
But,
like, he has, like, fucking, like laser vines or
yeah.
Like,
because he obviously can't have real vines, so laser vines.
Yeah.
Like, we Spider-Man at that point, though. Right?
Yeah, basically, he'd be Spider-Man at that point.
Like Mandrake in the future also? No?
That'd be kind of cool. It's just magic, right?
Yeah. I was going to say Flash Gordon, but he was already in the future, right?
Flash Gordon in the past.
Oh.
In the Old West.
In the old Flash Gordon in the Old West?
Yeah.
Oh. Who has the rights to that one?
I don't know. It might be public domain.
Yeah.
It might be. I don't know.
So we could do our own Flash Gordon show?
Maybe.
Carmick?
All
right, done.
We're done.
Defenders of the Earth, man.
Dude, I don't know why no one has made that movie. Like, I feel like it was like in the 90s when they were making all those, like...
Johnny Quest.
The Phantom and then the Shadow and everything. I'm like in the Rocketeer and shit. I'm like, are they gonna do it? Are they gonna fucking just like be like, they're a team now? Right?
They could have. It could have been your 90s Avengers, if you will.
That'd be kind of cool.
Vengadores.
Yeah. I would have watched that.
You would have watched that?
I would.
Alec Baldwin. What was
fucking that dude that played
Liam Neeson. Darkman would be in there, no?
He could. I mean, he could. And fucking
they're off in the 20s actually, right?
Billy Zane was the Phantom.
Yeah.
And then
Billy Zane was it. It was when he went bald.
Yeah.
He was bald.
Yeah, he wore a wig when he wasn't wearing the mask, so his head would look round. Yeah.
He's a genius.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta give him props for that dedication.
No. I guess Darkman is just because they wouldn't let Sam Raimi do the shadow, and so he
made his own.
I'll make my own shadow.
Oh, I guess they both know what lurks inside hearts of men.
Yeah. And the thing was, like, I remember I to a point where, like, when I saw that movie for the Shadow for the first time, like, I didn't know shit about that character, and I always thought it was kind of cool, like the whole idea, like oh, that's neat, like he turns invisible. It doesn't really turn invisible, like he's fucking mind fucking you, and then like, and you could see his shadow, and that's what gave him away. And I'm like, that's kind of interesting, but then you really like that's just something they made up for the movie. Like it's not even a thing in the comic.
A thing in the comic, exactly. He's just a crime fighter.
He's just a fucking madman. Like
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
He's just insane and wants to kill criminals. Like
my favorite part of that movie, because you would see the shadow, but it was like that Nosferatu for the background thing. Very creepy.
Yeah. Well, it was funny because it was animated. Remember, like you see a shadow and then they're shooting at it, and he's like, like.
Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta hold the microphone, like my life depended on it.
Yeah.
This feels so unnatural.
It looks unnatural.
Yeah, I feel like I'm eating a sandwich.
Don't eat it.
Well, I mean, if it's already here.
Yeah, it's true.
Peanut butter jelly time. Anyway, where were we?
The Shadow.
Yeah, Billy Zane.
When people forget that, what's his name? Ian McKellen is in that movie.
Is he now?
He's the dad. He's the scientist.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. For like half a second. Then.
No, he didn't do the whole movie.
Yeah.
But he's not that old.
No. Huh. Fascinating.
And I think it's like, I don't remember if it was, I think it's that one. No, I think it's the Phantom. The Phantom, Peter Boyle. He's the cab driver.
Ha. You mean, what's his name? Frank?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's the cab driver.
Yeah, he's his sidekick, I guess you could say.
Yeah, he drives him around and he's like...
No, it's in the Shadow.
No, it's another guy.
Is it another guy? But who is he, though, in the Shadow? It's another big actor, right?
Yeah, I forget who it is, but it's someone else.
Wilford Brimley?
No, it's not Wilford Brimley.
Oh. But yeah, I guess, because you need a sidekick. Everyone needs a sidekick.
You need a cab driver, drive him around. Yeah.
That was a big thing back in those old comic days. The cab driver, the pianist, or the bar guy.
Well, the Shadow was always interesting because, like again, like I never read those comics, but like I was like the idea that like, oh, he saves people, and he's like, oh, you're good at this. I'm gonna give you this ring. If I need your help,
call me. I'll call you.
I'll call you, and then then he would go as his alter ego, whatever, or was it I forget his name,
Dan Bixby.
And then he would
Alfred E. Newman?
and he'd be like, "Oh, I'm also an agent of the Shadow. Like he sent me." Like
well played.
Yeah.
Say like he will have the ring on him, but like, look, I am part of your Illuminati. That you know what? It's a good way of networking, though.
Well, that was like a Sherlock Holmes thing, like Sherlock Holmes, the homeless network.
The homeless network. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
The undercarriage, they would know everything.
Yeah, because they're all around.
Yeah. No, but this guy would be hiring them technically, right?
Oh yeah, he would save them, and then it was like, oh, now you owe me, like
as the Shadow, you owe me now. Yeah, you'll be in contact with you soon.
Well, it's like the Green Hornet, right? The whole thing was like, oh, he pretended to be a crime boss, right? To take out
other crime bosses,
dangerous criminals.
Yeah. That's why the Seth Rogen one was always weird because like he didn't do any of that.
No,
it was very bad.
Well, yeah, like the whole thing was like didn't he like his dad died, and then they were like, oh, they cut the statue of his dad down just to fuck around, and they're like, oh, these criminals, and like they thought he was a criminal, and it was like
it made not good.
Yeah,
but it's all we had.
Seth Rogen.
They should redo that, but with actual
who?
Green Hornet did.
Who?
Timothy Chalamet.
He's too little.
He's only like could be Kato.
No.
What would you get as Kato?
As Kato now?
Don't tell me that guy from fucking Ocean's 11.
No.
He's like 50.
I think he can fight. I think he just jumps around.
Well, I mean, that's all you need him to do, really.
No.
You want him to fight?
Yeah, that's what Kato did.
Well, Bruce Lee just jumped around and kicked.
Yeah, but he fought.
I guess.
Although he did get defeated by fucking Burt Ward.
He's a black belt or some shit. Yeah.
He's Robin.
Insane.
The Boy Wonder.
Yeah. He was a Wonder Boy.
Yeah. He Wonder how he fucking beat Bruce Lee.
Boy. Yeah.
I don't know. There's no one right nowadays that like
encompasses that kind of masculinity.
Like in the 90s, like late 90s, like that was like the perfect Jet Li role. He kind of did it. What was it, that black mask?
Right, he took the inspiration from that.
Because he basically wore the Kato outfit.
No, yeah. Well, though, you ever heard it? That one, what was it called? No, the Black Mask.
Black Mask, yeah.
It was supposed to be Kato's story.
No.
Yeah.
I just remember like he was throwing like CDs or something, right? Like it was like, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, you got inspiration from Kato.
Yeah. Like that would have been perfect back then. Like I think he would have been perfect, for that role.
Now he's too old.
No, he's way too old now.
I mean, who do we got?
We got nobody. Who's the fucking what's his name?
Ong Bak?
Yeah.
I know you're going there, but he's old now too.
And he's like Filipino or something, right?
From Thailand.
From Thailand, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah.
He's old.
He's old too.
Yeah.
Is there no more stunt people over in Japan and Asia countries?
They like blew up? Not really.
Huh.
JC Chan, like his son?
What about that guy from like The Raid?
Yeah, maybe.
But he's kind of old too. That was like 10 years, 15 years ago.
Donnie Yen, he's too old.
He's so old. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I think we just need more research on this. Yeah. I mean, there's got to be.
What about that one dude? I mean, and he's probably old too. The fucking Kung Fu Hustle.
Oh, man, yeah. When's my Kung Fu Hustle 2 coming out?
It's coming out, right? It's happening.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Did you ever see that weird robot movie he made? It was like him and his kid. It was like him and a kid, and like they found like these alien robots or something.
Sounds familiar.
I never saw it, but I remember seeing the trailer and it looked like batteries not included.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, why did he make it? All right.
I think I've seen the trailer, but I've never actually seen it. Yeah. Well, I mean, he's still working. That's the most important part.
Yeah.
From the makers of Shaolin Soccer.
Mm-hmm.
And even any of those people right there, no, they're all old. They're old.
Yeah.
So looking at them. Oh, look, I'll get better at this.
I know in Dynamite comics they did a modern Green Hornet. And Kato was a woman.
What?
Yeah.
So is it Kato?
No, it's still Kato.
Kota?
No, it's still Kato.
Isn't Kato a dude's name?
I don't know.
Kelly can be a guy's name too. Ow. Billionaire Dan something.
Yeah. Because it's wasn't it Bret something?
Bret.
I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm bad at this.
Yeah.
This is the worst game ever. I'm not playing anymore.
Green Hornet.
Bret Parks.
Bret Parks. No.
Remember Bret Parks?
I do remember Bret Parks.
I remember Bret Parks. That name sounds familiar. I don't remember the guy, but I remember the name Bret Parks.
You know what? Oh no, I don't want to unlock that memory then.
Bret Parks. You remember Bret Parks?
I know who Bret Parks is.
Who was Bret Parks?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Was he a good guy?
Yeah, he was cool.
He was cool?
Yeah.
He was from the old Galaxy days.
Mm-hmm.
But his name was Bret Parks.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I know. He was white.
Yeah.
And he had children?
No.
Was he white?
Yeah, kinda.
And his name was Bret Parks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Clint Reed.
No.
Brett Reed?
I'm trying to find it.
Bert Reed.
Okay. Brett Reed, yeah.
Bret Reed. Yeah. Fucking name.
That was his name. Yeah.
You know why I remembered? Bret Parks.
Bret Parks.
I don't know how that correlation. Degrees of separation.
I know it's gonna sound really weird, but like I remembered the day of the Sewer Boys signing. Marlon came by.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Bret Parks. I still don't know Bret Parks is.
Yeah.
Marlon, how's he doing?
He's all right.
Is he looking old?
Yeah.
I remember last time he looked kind of old.
His children are like
huge
adults and shit. Like yeah.
Oh shit, you're right. Because he had him 20 years ago.
Oh, time ago.
Ooh.
Do you want to know who Bret Parks is?
Hold on, let's go back to Marlon. What did Marlon do?
I don't know. We were talking about a little bit, and it was cool. And then like,
is he coming for free con? He always comes around for.
Yeah, he might come around. Right, cool. Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Who's Bret Parks?
Are you ready for this? Are you ready to unlock this memory?
Give me 2 seconds. Bret Parks.
We've actually talked about this on the podcast in the past.
About Bret Parks?
We have, yeah.
I'm a Mr. Bret Parks. Well, the name's, I like the name. It rolls off my tongue. So, were we friends?
Yeah, kind of.
But we never, I don't know. Go ahead. Who's Mr. Bret Parks?
Bret Parks, he was a pole at the old Galaxy store.
Right.
And then one day, his mom brought a bunch of stuff because he died.
Shit!
And she said that we were his friends. Yeah.
Yeah, we have talked about this. That's his name, huh? It's a Bret Parks. No wonder that fucking name's synonymous in my head. It rings a fucking bell every time I hear it. Yeah.
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 That's that story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah, I don't want to play this anymore.
And we had to get this stuff out of the store before Juan sold it.
Yeah, before he looked through anything, and we scattered about. Because she browsed a lot of fucking stuff. Mm-hmm. And you got the Xbox. Does it have the Xbox?
Yeah. Cool. I use it as a DVD player still, kind of, occasionally.
I mean, what else is it good for? Yeah. That's hilarious. Bret Parks. I remember, and I had him for a class. Then I never talked to him in that class. But he sat behind me. Mm-hmm. And it was like a C+ class or something. Some scripting class. Oh. And we never talked. But yeah, and we were best friends apparently.
No, we were best friends.
He brought me, I still got to find those. He brought me pictures. He would draw in marker. And he brought me one of Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. His Wonder Woman looked like a man. And I told him the sights, but he was still cool with it. Because, you know, he loved to draw.
He loved to draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah. Good job. I remember Bret Parks.
You locked that away.
There, yeah, right? I did. I locked that one away a lot. But then when the brain comes out, when the name comes out, it's like, oh, Bret Parks. Oh, Bret Parks. What if it was a lie and his mom just got rid of all his stuff?
That's fucked up.
It's more fucked up to think about that than him dead.
I mean, not really. I think because I remember he had some kind of cough thing. He was always coughing,
and he walked kind of weird. No,
yeah.
He walked like he was holding himself.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. All right, I believe it. Mr. Bret Parks, R.I.P. Thank you very much for everything. You know, I sold most of that shit that they gave us. Yeah. I kept the good stuff.
You got to.
I kept the Lone Wolf 2099. Let's go back to that 2099 talk we were just talking about earlier. You know, about future back. Ugh.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bret Parks.
Bret Parks.
Kept those Lone Wolf and call it 2099.
There you go. Yeah.
That's his legacy to me.
He liked a lot. He liked weird stuff like that.
He did, dude. Yeah. He had so much sheet. I should have kept all that sheet he had, dude. He had like all the runs, all the covers. Yeah. You know, a bunch of image books. You know, a bunch of. I know he split it down the middle. You kept a lot of stuff. I kept a lot of the weirder stuff. But yeah, interesting. It was 15 boxes.
Yeah.
I don't know where that number just came back to mind. 15 boxes.
I remember that because it was in my living room for a long time.
Yeah.
I had to like dig through it and just,
In the living room though?
Yeah, for a long time. In the living room.
And your parents were like, cool?
No, but it's what it is.
I mean, you don't have a garage?
No, there's so much shit in the garage. My dad does not throw anything away.
It's all in the garage?
It's all in the garage.
Would it get lost in the pile?
Oh, yeah. It definitely would. Like, the Cape shirts are in there somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I haven't ventured in yet to,
It's going to take an expedition?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe 2-3 nights?
It might. It might. I have to do that soon, though. I think we should have those for Free Comic Day.
I think so, too.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we should have a lot of things for Free Comic Day. Are we ready for that?
No, we're never ready for it.
It's like 2 weeks away.
Yeah. It's not this Saturday.
It's 2 Saturdays.
2 Saturdays. So not next Saturday, it's the following Saturday.
Yeah, it's still 2 weeks away.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
It's fine. I announced it.
You want to have shirts for the store here?
I mean, if you're down, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, but that's what I'm telling. That's what I was telling you earlier. We order them. Don't do 50 if you don't feel comfortable with 50. Yeah. We could do like a quick 25 and so you can sell all those.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
We could also do a thing where we're gonna do them again. Who wants one? Tell us your size.
Oh, and come down to Free Comic Book Day and we'll make it for you. Or
not just like pre-order,
okay.
So we know what they get.
That works.
Yeah.
Oh, we got shirts, guys.
We got shirts.
All right.
Yeah.
Then
there you go.
There, I said it.
Yeah.
It's out there.
It's out there.
Okay.
You gotta do it now.
Got to do it now.
We could do the book bags.
You have book bags?
I don't know. I could probably find them.
Find them? I guess we're going to print them.
All right. Done.
What's my cut?
I don't know. I'll figure that out later.
Yeah. I was just going to be like, fuck you. I was like, all right, cool. Fuck you. But, all right, sounds good. 100 shirts.
100?
I'm just wanting a bigger cut now.
That's a lot. In that case, fuck you. No.
There you go. No, I'm just saying, like, for Free Comic Book Day, keep it under 50 maybe?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
48 again?
Because the thing is, like, when we did Cape,
yeah,
Like we would do 100 shirts.
Yeah, and sold out.
It would sell out. It would like as we progressed, it would sell out like halfway through the day, or like it would sell out. The only time we got fucked was like the guy. I think it was like the second year. The guy messed up, and when he he gave me the invoice, I'm like, why is it so much? Like and then he was like, oh, because we did 100 shirts. He did 100 of each size.
Oh, right, the gray ones.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I'm not paying for that. like you fucked up. And so I ended up having to pay for them, but it was like literally like, oh, okay, like I'll just charge you what it cost me to make these, just the fucking take up.
Just get them out of here.
I'm like, I guess.
Yeah, because those are more easier to. Those are the ones you have. I'm guessing, right?
Well, that and the last one, the yellow one, the Javier Hernandez one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the only one that's hard to find is the blue one.
The blue one, yeah. That one was on eBay at one point
for $150.
I forgot how much. It was a lot though. I was like,
I couldn't get that money though.
No. Damn.
Fascinating. So you got to do them maybe next week then. Yeah, because like I said, we're gonna use the old screen. Get the paint. We can do all the old screen. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, ready?
No.
Well, we gotta.
I know.
Gotta make some money, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta make some cheddar. That's that's the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna sell like portraits of your face.
No one wants that.
No one wants that.
I mean, I don't want to meet the people that want that.
I'm just saying, maybe we just gotta start an OnlyFans.
We comics for them, like all like.
Ooh, hey girl. Yeah. And then Wolverine said, rawr, rawr, rawr.
And Magneto with his sexy scarf.
Sexy scarf. Yeah. He said, "Oh, children of the atom." And the guy say, "Oh, it's like children of the atom."
Like I was watching one of those breakdown shows, and this guy was like, he's like, you know what? The last episode, great shit went down. It's pretty horrific. Goes, but all I could think about was just like the straight up porn rewatch between Magneto and Rogue. like they were getting it on.
And we knew they were, right? Yeah. There was no doubt about it. She was all into it, She's never been touched by a man.
And I was like, yeah, you're right. that was a little uncomfortable. Like
horrible.
Yeah.
She put her first boyfriend in a coma. Good old Cody.
Cody.
But no, Magneto can slip it in.
Dude, because it's a magnetic field around his body.
Dude, so, like, let's say they're doing it, right? And then, like, Magneto slips it in and, like, shoots into her. Does she get the powers off that?
Oh, maybe.
I
mean, it's life force.
Yeah, right? Or does he coat that in a magnetic shielding also?
Like the ultimate condom and shit. Like,
yeah, it just gets trapped by the force field.
What if they're messing around, and in the middle of it, fucking Leech is like, "Hey," and then, oh no, like, power turn off,
drained,
dead,
like a mummy.
Yeah, like oh no.
Then she would be like a master of magnetism, right?
Yeah. But
then would she still have Miss Marvel's power?
Probably.
All right.
Oh,
cool.
They never really explained that. It was very confusing.
What? Why she had Miss Marvel's power?
Yeah, like
why? Because she held on too tight. That was the official thing.
Yeah, but she put her in a coma, right? But then she woke up in that episode, right? She wakes up in that. I don't know.
But she had her memories too, or something like that.
Yeah,
right?
That was the whole thing. That Miss Marvel was her consciousness was like fucking with her.
Yeah,
and so she had to like Xavier had to like
knock it off.
Yeah,
knock it off in there.
Yeah.
By the way, that last episode, fucking great.
Yeah,
hilarious.
It's a good show, man.
Xavier is just the absent-minded father that took off to get cigarettes and never came back. Found himself a new bride and is raising a whole civilization of other kids out there.
King of a world and shit, right?
King of the Shi'ar. Yeah. But they don't want him as king of the world.
No, because I like how they just sort of like, oh, he's not even fucking from. He's not a pure Earthly. He's a fucking mutant. Like fuck that guy, right?
Discrimination even across the stars.
Like, bitch, that guy's purple with a mohawk. like, what are you talking about? Like,
yeah, but he's invulnerable, so we're not gonna fuck with him. I love the Gladiator, dude. He was just standing there, walking, not even fucking running. He's like, all right, cool, get out of here.
Yeah. I saw a meme where it was like someone took a screenshot of like the second season when Magneto and Xavier were in the Savage Land, and they're like they're like holding each other. So like, I think they're gonna fall or something. They
in the cliff.
Yeah, and it said like oh, you could really break down the X-Men. It's just like it's these two people that broke up, and then they made it. They make it everyone else's problem, right?
That's an old one. I remember that one. Yeah, I know that.
It's not wrong though.
Yeah. Magneto's trying to find his. Xavier's trying to find his, and they all make it their thing.
They make it everyone's else's problem.
Not just that. If you think about this last episode, Xavier makes it a whole planet's problem. You know? Yeah. He fucking takes them to school.
Yeah. He's a teacher. No.
He should have said that.
I kind of figured it was there's no way that's that easy, right? Because the whole I knew he wasn't dead.
No, of course not.
Because it didn't make sense. Like
they sent him to get healed.
Yeah. So I'm thinking he's just been gone a year, and they declared him dead because he's like, oh, he's gone. We don't know what the fuck happened to him,
and he hasn't had contact with him. Again, deadbeat dad. Yeah. You know. They're on the TikTok. There's this guy who tackles absent fathers or deadbeat fathers. Oh, yeah. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Yeah. Just saying.
You want the Juggernaut to fucking...
He would.
Yeah.
You know? Freaking...
But see, okay, now here's the thing, though. If he comes back, I'm assuming he's coming back, right? Are they going to be cool? Like, is Cyclops going to be like, what the fuck?
Cyclops was going to be pissed, for a little bit. Yeah. But then he's going to be like, oh, Daddy,
you're back.
Hey, Dad. He's his dad. He's his Boy Scout.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he's going to turn on Magneto and be like, oh, Dad, he did this, he did that. He's going to tattle on Magneto.
He did.
He fucking...
Magneto's dead.
They'll be back. Dude, that's how it's going to end, Well, they're going to because they can't kill Gambit off.
I think he's dead, man.
No, the Cables. You saw Cable in the same episode.
I don't think. I feel like
retro finish.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'm sure they're going to fix it somehow. I don't think it's that simple. I think
there's ramifications to this?
Yeah.
Maybe there won't be a Madeline Pryor anymore.
She died, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Fucking Callisto.
She was the first one to fucking get blown up. Yes, you're right. Yeah. Callisto, everyone. Well, Glob survived.
But that's the thing. Yeah, Glob survived. But here's the thing of Madeline Pryor, though. Because of the whole stupid... we don't know how long she was Jean or whatever.
Yeah.
She could have been the one with the Phoenix Force.
We established that already,
right? So so she could have survived that shit. She probably could have survived that shit
if she had the Phoenix Force, yeah. But she doesn't have it anymore.
But it still could have been like a remnant or whatever.
She was an egg at the bottom of the river. You saying?
Yeah, I think so.
No bad writing here.
No bad writing. Yeah. Or what if they go like full fucking Inferno, right? She's like dead and she's like in hell.
Oh,
yeah. The professor's like, hey,
check it out.
You want to go back?
Yeah.
Goblin
Queen. Yeah. Well, they do have, what do you say, more like 10 issues?
10 episodes, right? So it's like, what?
6?
4 more?
Yeah.
But then so there's one more before the 3-part finale.
Okay.
Where shit's going to go down.
So yeah, there's 4. So then they're going to have to clear this up and then shit has to go. So we just skip the last 3 and put them all together?
No. We need to suffer like a true 90s kid.
Every week.
Every week.
Wake up early, sit yourself on the wait for it.
Yeah.
Between eat the cat.
Yeah.
All right, I guess. Yeah. You remember those commercials on Fox Kids where it had like Eek and Wolverine?
Yeah. And then the one that I always remember is when they had that Silver Surfer cartoon, and it was like Hank Hill talking to the Silver Surfer, and he's like, "You should run on propane." Like,
and he does at the end, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And he's like zooming across the skin. That was when King of the Hill was on Saturday or something, right? For some reason.
Yeah. No, you know what it was for? I know it was because they still had after school cartoons, and that would bleed into like King of the Hill reruns.
Oh,
like it would end like at 5 or 6.
Okay,
and then they would show King of the Hill reruns, and then like Simpsons reruns, and so that
before prime time.
Yeah,
it was in between prime time.
Like between 6 and 8, it was like
dead time.
They were like just reruns of animated stuff.
Wait, didn't they have the Silver Surfer on prime time for a second? Or they debuted it on prime time?
Probably, because I remember
they would do that.
There was like that Batman thing, right? There was like this 2nd or 3rd season premiered at like prime time, like Friday night or some shit. Yeah.
That was good. I mean, who made that decision? It was a good decision, but started the whole afternoon cartoon thing.
Yeah,
Toonami.
Good old Tom.
Good old Tom. R.I.P.
He dead?
I don't know. They keep killing him and bringing him back. So I don't know.
He just changed the design.
Yeah. He's been dead to me for a long time. So
Why?
Because he died, officially died, and then apparently they brought him back a few years ago, and I was like, I'm cool with it.
He's back now. He's all all sleek and shit.
That's cool.
You don't want to watch Inuyasha freaking reruns and
The only thing I really got from the animation, besides Dragon Ball, was probably like Big O.
Yeah.
I didn't like Inuyasha.
I never got into that.
No. I didn't like Inuyasha.
I watched Dragon Ball and I watched. I think that's it.
Big O. You don't watch Big O?
No, I think I tried. It always like I would catch it in like the middle, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like,
Big O, I don't know. It was like an anime, but it felt kind of like a Batman with a giant robot. Yeah. You know, he had like a maid that would kick ass, like a Marcy, more like a So I don't know. It's and the more billionaires with too much money to fight crime.
Big robot.
Yeah. And Truth and Justice.
Yeah.
And remember that shit.
Yeah. I remember that show. I never
I think you would have dug it.
You know, it's funny. Like I just realized the other day, I was bored at home, and I realized I never finished the freaking Bebop live action.
The hell?
Yeah, like I was like, oh shit, I never finished this. So I started watching it, and then like the first episode I put on was my favorite episode of the series was when he fought that laughing fucking clown guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, they did a whole. That's cool.
Yeah,
that was neat.
I don't understand what the hate was.
Yeah,
I never understood the hate on the fucking comic book. I enjoyed it was maybe because it was just remakes of the thing. Yeah. But then they did the same thing with One Piece.
Yeah,
it's the same thing as it's the same.
People fucking love that.
Yeah, but they loved it. Yeah. But it's the same formula.
Yeah,
you know, I don't understand. Yeah. It's because maybe they wanted a skinny Faye with big boobs, and then they didn't want a fucking thick Faye. I don't know, man. People are fucking weird. Yeah. I hate people.
But it was good. I was like, oh shit, that's cool.
Yeah,
that was one of my favorite episodes. It was such a weird episode, and then like they did a live action version of it
because it made you realize, they're in the future soon.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
it's like, oh crap.
But I like the fact that like in the live action version, they actually explain his whole thing because he's just like a dude, right? Like in the cartoon, like he's just like they have like oh, he used to be Black Ops, blah blah blah, but like there was no real explanation. Like this one was like, oh, we made him crazy and we did this and we did that, you know. Like
I think it's alluded to in the anime, but they don't explain much anything. It's insane. Yeah. Good episode.
Yeah. Then also, they did the red eye thing later on though. Like that was out of order.
Yeah,
that was cool though.
That was a lot of out of order.
Yeah.
And then we got the my favorite was the Western guys. Right? Yeah, you know that was live action. I love that.
Yeah. It's a good show.
We're never going to get another season of that.
Never.
Yeah.
Dude, we can't even get the fucking streaming of the movie, like, anywhere.
I just like watching the intro of that movie when in the Quickie Mart at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's just like, because it gives you a whole different vibe, man.
I mean, that's kind of like my favorite kind of take on, like, anime and stuff like that. It's like, you got your hero. It's very John McClane, where like he gets fucked up, like he gets fucked up. And like, did he die? We don't know. like
even to the last episode, we don't know if he's dead.
Yeah,
we don't know if he's dead.
Because in the movie, right, he gets like he's like, oh, he's dead, and then they drag him out of the fucking, they just bandage him up, and he's just like, oh,
that's really fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know,
that's why there was a lot of people when that thing ended. You know, see you in Space Cowboy. There was no, you could have survived it.
He could have survived. He totally could have survived that shit.
Easily. But then if they said if he survived it, then Bash would have survived it. You know, then he could have survived it as well. I'm like, that's fine.
Yeah, just keep it going.
Keep it going. But no, I remember working at the Music at the time and special ordering the DVDs as they came out.
Yeah,
for Cowboy Bebop. Special ordering. Yeah, paying full price.
Like $30 or like?
Oh no, it was like $20 because I had a discount.
Okay.
I worked there for God's sakes. I get some sort of discount. Yeah. But it was like $20. Yeah, it was like $28, and then with discount it was like $20.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to get all those.
Like, I remember when the anniversary happened, like a couple years ago.
The box set.
I was tempted, but then it was like, oh, the movie's not in there. And I'm like, like.
The box set, I think, had a space for the movie though.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, fucking re-release that movie.
Yeah. But don't you have the DVD?
Somewhere.
That's horrible.
Yeah. It's funny. I actually found when the movie came out, I bought a copy of it, like a bootleg copy of it, but it's like it's not dubbed or
like VCD or something.
Yeah, it's not even freaking. No, it's the DVD, but it's not dubbed or subtitled. I remember I was like, oh, what the fuck is going on? Like,
And the voices are different. Spike.
Yeah.
Jetta.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
That's sad. It makes me sad a little.
They re-released it like in the theaters like a couple months ago.
The movie.
Yeah. Out of nowhere. Like
I found out too late.
Yeah.
I found out like a day or two before that shit happened. If I didn't know, maybe I would have made some time.
Yeah.
It's a fun movie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm not gonna say I like it better than the show, but it's a fun movie. Because I mean, you don't get high off mushrooms in that one.
No. And then like there's an official thing like it takes place between episodes something and something, right? Like the movie,
like 7 and 8,
or something like that. Yeah.
Or 17 and 18, or something.
Yeah.
After the mushroom one.
Yeah, it has to be. Because we saw it at the New Art, right?
Is that where we saw it?
I think we saw it at the New Art.
At that one New Art all the way in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Santa Monica.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we saw it at the New Art, and I remember when we got out of the New Art, I saw a poster for Thunderbirds.
Yeah.
For some fucking reason, I always remember that.
Yeah.
I remember the dumbest shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
God damn.
It's a good movie.
I guess.
I gotta find that copy. I gotta watch that movie again. I haven't seen it in a while.
Might be on the Plex.
I keep looking.
Is it on the Plex?
It's on the Plex.
Is any other Cowboy Bebop's on the Plex?
I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
I'll have to check later.
Cause I know that it's not streaming like officially anywhere. Like you can't buy it digitally or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's weird.
Mm-hmm. Licensing rates?
Probably.
Musical licensing rights.
I wouldn't be surprised if something like that. No.
Fuck it. You know what? Let's go back to bootlegging. You know?
Yeah. Might as well.
You know what? You probably find it on YouTube in like 20 pieces.
No, I've looked.
Really? No.
There's like clips.
Yeah.
There's like official clips, but there's no like like.
And I know once I forgot when we watched, but I watched it like in 20 pieces in YouTube, and I was like, oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
You can't find it like that.
No, there's like all the fight scenes are on there, but that's about it. Like
great fight scenes, by the way. Fuck, dude. I didn't know legs stretch like that sometimes. It's not a holy grail because it's easy to find, I guess. But it's just if you want to pay the price, to get it.
I don't know. I haven't searched for a while for the movie. Like, yeah.
It's got to be somewhere.
Yeah,
we'll find it. VHS copy
somewhere.
VHS.
I thought for sure like at some point because like Netflix was doing all the like I thought eventually they were gonna be like, oh, here's the movie, like you know, because for a while it was on like on Stars or something.
Oh really?
Yeah, you could watch it on Stars for some reason.
Wait a minute, on Stars?
Mm-hmm.
Stars doesn't have anything though.
Yeah.
Is Stars still even a thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
They have some show with like 50 Cent or something, and then
I'm sorry, but no.
There's some like Julianne Moore like fucking period piece.
Julianne Moore?
Yeah, she's
Is he like playing
like she's playing some kind of queen or some shit?
Catherine the Great?
Yeah, something like that. Like
what do you call it? Marie Antoinette?
Yeah.
Let them eat cake.
I remember for the longest time, the only time I would subscribe to Stars is like because Ash vs. Evil Dead was on there. I was like, gotta watch that.
It's the only reason too, but they only give you like 3 seasons of that.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
And it happens.
It's Ash. It was freaking Bruce Campbell saying I don't want to be Bruce Campbell no more.
No, he's done.
I'm tired. I don't want to be old anymore and do flips.
The other guy do is like who has Fox or well I guess Disney. Right? Hulu should just do a fucking Briscoe County Junior revival. Man,
that's a show that I wish went somewhere.
Yeah,
but it went nowhere. They had so much potential. Yeah. It was steampunk fucking cowboys, right?
Time travel.
Because
of fucking the cube or
oh right,
and the orb.
Yeah, that was in the middle of nowhere somewhere, and they found it
because this guy got stuck in the past and he's trying to use it to go back home and like John Astin was the scientist guy.
Oh shit, yeah. Fucking Gomez himself. 2 weeks in a row we mentioned John Astin.
John Astin.
Good job, Gomez.
I remember when that box set came out and I was watching it because I remember when it was out. I remember watching the pilot.
Yeah.
And I remember watching episodes here and there because it was all over the place. You could,
Channel 5, 15.
And I remember when I was watching it in order, there's a part where, like, in the very beginning, like, they're like, oh, a special guest appearance by Mark and Brian. Oh, the fucking DJs?
Radio DJs, Mark and Brian. Wait, but Mark and Brian aren't international.
Yeah.
Who the fuck no? Mark and Brian, aren't they LA DJs?
Yeah. And so, like, they,
okay.
And then they show up for, like, a minute, and they go to a bar, and they're just like, sarsaparilla, and then it just cuts away. Like, I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Was that it? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Really weird.
Mark and Brian in the mornings. Like having Kevin and Bean on.
Yeah.
But
did they have like that Godzilla thing? Like it was a They hosted a show.
Yeah, on Channel 9 on Sundays at 6 in the afternoon.
Godzilla Theater or something like that. Yeah.
And they would wear Godzilla slippers and watch that shit. And that's when I first realized Kevin and Bean were two white yahoos. Yeah, they did. Yeah. And
how do we get that gig?
I want that gig.
Just be like, oh, we'll watch fucking Bruce Campbell movies. Like, today we're watching Alien Apocalypse.
Oh, wow. Some weird movie no one's ever heard of with Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell.
You could do that, and then you go through the shows and stuff. Burn Notice. You go watch a lot of Burn Notice.
A lot of Burn Notice. Was it the Sam Axe movie?
Yeah. I like that movie.
He wrote and directed that movie.
Yeah, he did. And it feels so different than the show. It's fucking crazy.
Like it's all goofy and shit. Like yeah.
And action packed though. Amazing.
Sam Axe.
We should just do that.
That'd be cool. Just the Bruce Campbell show.
The Bruce Campbell Power Hour.
Yeah. Today we're talking about like a man with a screaming brain.
Yeah. But we have to do it an hour at a time. So Man with a Screaming Brain would be 2 parts.
2 parts. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a long movie.
Yeah. The movie he shot in Bolivia or some shit.
Yeah.
Like
there's a castle in it. That's all I remember. I remember watching it, and I'm like, what did I just watch?
Yeah.
Wasn't there a previous movie with a man with screaming brain with Steve Martin?
Yeah. No, it was the man with 2 brains, or
was that what it was?
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
And it had his wife's brain or something, right?
Yeah.
Played by Rita Perlman.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember that.
I remember it was an annoying voice. That's all I remember.
But Bruce Campbell.
Power Hour.
Yeah.
Are you down?
I'm down.
No. How many?
It's a lot.
Yeah.
He made a lot of really bad movies.
And then we could, because we're going to run out.
I don't think so. Because, because if we do like the movies, but then we also do like, what was that show he was in? The Master of something? The
Master of Thieves?
Master of, yeah. And we do that show.
Yeah, Xena.
And
the Master of Thieves, yeah, remember?
He did a show, remember? It was like in Victorian times. He was like a Zorro type dude.
Oh, what's it called? It's damn. And he had like a mustache on it.
Yeah. Everyone keeps posting that clip where he's all like, sorry about that window. And like, what window? And he just like, he jumps through it.
What is that called?
I'm going to find out right now.
I think so. We could do this shit.
There's a lot. He's done a lot, man. I mean.
Because the whole point it would be just to, emphasize him. And then he might eventually show up, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
so we talking about Sky High. He was in Sky High.
He's a coach in Sky High.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
What else? He was in Cars.
Was he?
Cars 2?
As what?
I don't know. It doesn't say. It says a car.
A car.
Jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades. There you go.
Yeah.
In Cars, he played a yellow freaking.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. That'd be amazing.
It's a double homage
there. Does it say Bruce Campbell? Michael Caine was in Cars 2?
Yeah.
I've never seen them.
In part 2, because they go to Europe and he becomes kind of like a spy. And Michael Caine is one of the spy cars.
I've never seen any of those Cars movies.
You're missing out.
No. Bruce Campbell played someone named Rod Torque.
Oh. What porno is that?
Who is Rod Torque?
No. What porno is that? I know it's got to be the Bruce Campbell porn somewhere out there.
Rod Torque Redline. That's his name.
Oh, that guy sounds fast.
Oh, man, this car looks like fucking Bruce Campbell. It's amazing.
Really? Wait, that's the name of his car?
Yeah, it looks like him, right?
Mm-hmm. That's the thing about that movie, dude. Yeah. All those people look like the characters. Owen Wilson's car looks like Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Mater looks like fucking Larry the Cable Guy. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. Just do yourself a favor. You got Disney Plus.
Yeah, I gotta watch it.
Well, you and Joanna on Saturday?
Cars? I don't know.
We'll watch at least the first one.
You know what we watched like last year, I think. I had never seen it. We watched fucking Ratatouille, and I had never seen that movie.
Fantastic movie.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
What's his name? Is Ratatouille? Patton Oswalt? Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. He was a rat in Ratatouille.
He's a rat.
I forgot what Billy Eichner. There's a Billy Eichner one who goes, "Yeah, he's a rat on Ratatouille."
Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell hour.
The Bruce Campbell Power Hour.
Yeah,
you gotta call it Power Hour.
Yeah. And we start with like fucking the first Evil Dead, like back in 81 or whatever.
Is that where we?
I think that's where we started.
Begin our journey.
I think so. We gotta watch a Coen Brother movies, right? He did a bunch of those Coen Brother movies, the early ones.
Oh right, you're right.
You know?
But those are like, well, not minor roles, but
Yeah. Because he went to fucking film school with them.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Having them as your friends?
Yeah.
Maybe they went out for pizza sometimes.
He was in a movie called The Woods.
Yeah.
He was in Ant Bully.
Ant Bully?
Yeah.
What the hell's an ant bully?
I don't know. Oh, this one.
Oh, right. Where the kid gets shrunken down and becomes an ant. And
Yeah.
Oh, because he's a bully to the ants, and then they shrink him down, and then he becomes part of their clan, and then he almost gets killed.
He was in From Dusk Till Dawn Part 2.
The Duskier?
The fucking Texas Blood Bunny. Is that Danny Trejo? Danny Trejo's in this?
Yes. He's in all of those.
He plays Barry.
I have no idea what that is.
Robert Patrick's in this? The fucking
the second Dusk Till Dawn?
2000?
I don't know if I want to watch Dusk Till Dawn 2, though.
Tiffany Amber Thiessen is in this movie?
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta watch this. Came out in March 1999.
Wow. Before the millennium.
Raymond Cruz is in it?
Who?
You know who Raymond Cruz is?
Was it my cousin?
Yeah, your cousin Tuco from fucking...
Oh, that guy's a bit of a character.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, he's a Cruz?
Yeah.
That explains a lot.
It's Tuco.
Oh my goodness. That explains so much.
A lot of movies we can watch here, man.
Huh.
He's in a movie called The Escort.
Oh, see, telling you, more Bruce Campbell porn.
More
If it comes down to watching Bruce Campbell porn, will you watch it?
I mean,
for the
special episode.
For the power hour.
Oh, fuck! I forgot about this. Oh no,
Uh-huh.
this was like last year or 2 years ago, right? He did a Hallmark movie
Oh no.
called One December Night,
Ooh.
Right.
Hey, remember even George Reeves when Christopher Reeves made one.
and is it Peter Gallagher or like yeah, Peter Gallagher. I'm gonna show you this one picture.
Oh. What's he doing? What's going on there? Why is there multiple of that picture though? Oh my god.
Oh, look at this production. Oh, man, it's promotion art.
Ouch. Ouch. Ow.
Are we gonna watch this?
Can we ask him about that? Like why?
Bruce, why?
Why?
And he's like, money.
Was the paycheck that well?
Yeah.
That good? Because that's new Bruce Campbell. How old is that movie?
That's like from like 2 years ago.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to do Ash?
He doesn't want to do Ash anymore. He's
But
done.
they give him more money for that, I bet. Than,
Oh, I probably do.
Than
yeah,
that.
I probably
you know?
do. Yeah. I'm sure like all the Ash stuff, he gets like back end money. Like he like produces all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, and groovy.
Yeah. But yeah. He doesn't want to do Ash anymore.
Whatever.
He's done. He's old.
I don't want nothing to do with him then.
Whoa.
How
Whoa.
dare you, how dare you. Breaks my heart, man.
Breaks your heart?
Breaks my heart.
You don't want to watch a Hallmark movie?
No. You know, I watched that one with fucking Christopher Reeves, that Hallmark movie,
Oh,
like Time
yeah.
Traveler or whatever.
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
I watched that shit. That shit is fucking heartbreaking,
Yeah.
man. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it at all.
Mm-hmm.
So no.
1 year, I think it was last year. No, maybe 2 years ago. But anyhow, we were like in an emergency room and I was waiting for Joanna and they had Hallmark on.
Yeah.
And they were running an ad for like a Terry Hatcher Hallmark movie where she basically like she's like rich or whatever, right? And then she accidentally like puts on someone else's shoes, and so she becomes that person.
What?
And then like so this person's like poor or whatever, and she's like, oh, but I'm rich, and they're like, what are you talking about?
You crazy?
You're
You
crazy?
poor.
You're poor. And so the whole movie, like, I have to find my shoes. And I'm like, wow, like they make these movies. Like, I'm like
Dude, the Hallmark movie is on another level. They are dumb, trashy, disappointments with heart.
yeah, people love them.
With heart and meaning and metaphors.
And metaphors.
And time traveling sometimes.
And fucking, you know,
Shoes.
actors that used to be famous.
Yeah.
You know?
They were famous at one point. But
Yeah.
no.
Bruce Campbell,
Bruce Campbell, I guess I'm going to have
Peter Gallagher, they're brothers.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they're playing guitars.
I guess so. For the power hour.
For the power.
We're willing to watch porn. We're willing to watch a Hallmark movie.
the groovy power hour.
The groovy doobie.
The groovy, what's it? The screwhead, right? Like,
Screwjoy. Is it Screwhead? Yeah,
yeah,
Screwhead.
yeah.
Not Joy. Yeah, you're right. Screwhead.
Yeah.
Power hour.
And power hour. Could be cool.
Could be a thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
And he'll hear about it. We'll just tag him every time.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, what the fuck are they talking about? You know?
Yeah. We're talking about you, Bruce Campbell.
You should come on.
You know what? I'm going to do a Google search after we're done here. There's got to be already a podcast about it. You know?
I mean, Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
He's the best.
Yeah. It's called Between My Two Chainsaws.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
And then, he'll come in one night and then we'll be like, all right, Bruce Campbell, it's time to watch this Hallmark movie with you. And you could explain this. Why?
That's me making weird sounds.
I mean, I'm sure he gets like offers to like do like
Porn?
No, he's old man.
I'm still with that.
Why?
I don't know. He's done everything.
Yeah, he has.
You know?
Has he?
Well, not porn apparently.
No. Has he done like a dramatic role?
It's called Ash versus Evil.
That's just him being all goofy and shit.
It's called Sam Max again. Burnout.
Yeah, it was fat Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, they're all dramatic roles. That's sad.
No.
The man lives in drama, nothing but drama.
No.
He went into school with the Coen brothers.
He went to school with the Gore brothers.
I guess. Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he has, but I haven't watched it.
I think he has.
Darkman.
He was in it for like a second.
Hey, wait a minute. Do we have to watch Darkman?
We could watch Darkman.
Because he was in it for a
He
second.
was in it for a second. He was supposed to be the Darkman originally. Yeah.
But can we stretch it out to an hour?
Let's talk about Darkman. Or
Bruce
Bruce Campbell's role.
in Darkman.
Yeah.
Think so?
Maybe. No, probably not.
Yeah, it could be like what would he have done differently in this scenario? Not be Liam Neeson.
Not be Liam Neeson. Yeah.
Yeah.
What does he call it? He calls it fucking Shemps or whatever. Like the Shemp hour or whatever.
The Shemp Malone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He calls it like because in Darkman, he's credited as Last Shemp.
Ah.
Yeah.
He's the last Shemp.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the Shemp is your odd man out, and you're Shemp.
Yeah.
Your fall guy.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I would call it like Shemp Theater or something like that. Like like
Shemp Theater.
Yeah. Like that,
That could work. I like that actually.
And then the movies of Bruce Campbell, the work of Bruce Campbell.
The Shemp Theater. It sounds like a place you would go like in Arcadia.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Shemp Theater.
Yeah, and it's like all run down and shit, and like
Then like 3 dudes are in the front. Hey Mo.
Yeah.
No curly though.
No, because it's Shemp.
Yeah, because it's Shemp.
Yeah.
Well played.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about like 20 minutes about
Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell's Power Hour.
I think we gotta do this.
I think it's viable.
I think we gotta do this.
Yeah.
I think.
I think it's a thing.
Yeah.
One movie a week, right?
Yeah.
We could record the 2 hours, and then we have 2 hours worth of material.
I had a friend one time that did not understand why I like Bruce Campbell so much, and I'm like, he's amazing. Like,
you know, he's an everyman actor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he's over the top when he shouldn't be over the top. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know why I like Bruce Campbell.
It's awesome.
Is that it? Is that just it? So? Is that just one of those like, oh, he's just an awesome guy?
Yeah.
No, there's got to be more behind it.
It's kind of like he's like. I mean, I don't want to say this. It sounds that mean, but I'm like, he's like a less successful Kurt Russell, right?
Oh, how dare you!
Right.
But yeah,
I think he could have had the same role that Kurt Russell fucking played.
Kurt Russell's a weird dude.
Yeah.
You know. Mm-hmm. But do you see him? Do you see Bruce Campbell taking on Godzilla?
Yeah.
I'd want to see that. Yeah.
With a chainsaw.
With a chainsaw. Yeah. Going jumping in his mouth.
Nah. Yeah. And he cuts his way out from his like stomach.
Mm-hmm. Big tracks. Yeah. And I killed it.
And he's all covered in blood. He's like,
Yeah.
Come on, see that now.
Kind of want to see. Yeah, I'm on the level.
I think we gotta write this movie just like Bruce versus the monster, like Bruce versus
and do it that way.
Yeah, so that way, that's the end of the movie. Like like
Bruce versus the Kaiju.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
That's it.
That's the movie.
Yeah. And it doesn't.
It's like it's fucking 5 minutes long.
Mm-hmm.
And this fucking kaiju is wrecking shit, right? And then there's this fucking plane flying over.
Mm-hmm.
And it flies over him. And it's like, are you ready? And he's got 2 chainsaws. He just jumps out of it.
Oh, Ace of Spades fucking starts playing. Dun, 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 dun. I like it.
And then he just do like the point of view. He's falling through. He's just like, he's chopping shit up. And he goes down. And like
he's going down. Like he doesn't have a backpack or a parachute, sorry. He just goes down and it's just deadites on the way down.
I just trying.
And he's like, to me, my X-Men. Oh, wait, sorry, wrong show.
And then the fucking Kaiju's like, oh, and all of a sudden this X is running like chops his way out of his gut. More chainsaws.
More chainsaws.
We don't have a lot of chainsaws.
I mean, two chainsaws,
two
right?
chainsaws, yeah.
Bruce Campbell Power Hour.
Yeah, Bruce Campbell, man.
Bruce Campbell Power Hour.
The greatest B-movie actor of our generation.
I'm digging this idea, but at the same time, I don't know how we're gonna make it bio.
Because you think about it, like I guess technically Bubba Hotep's kind of a dramatic role, right? Like it's kind of sad. Like,
yeah, but I mean, he's still playing like a silly character.
Yeah, he's Elvis.
He's Elvis Presley. Yeah. Okay, I'll give you this. He was a dramatic character up until the point where he switches with the other Elvis.
Yeah.
And then it becomes a comedy. Or then it becomes a drama.
Something like that, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. We have to rewatch it to find out.
But we'll do. Yeah.
So we just make this podcast into like
Bruce Campbell
Power Hour.
I think we might have to.
Yeah. You know.
And we can get some sponsors for that point, you know.
Really? People will sponsor that?
Fucking chainsaws and like
like John Deere.
John Deere. Do you have problems with deadites? Like
or crabgrass?
Yeah, right.
We got you covered. Banjo.
No, it's the chainsaw.
Oh, that sounded like a banjo. Though.
No, I tried.
Yeah, all right. I'm done.
Bruce Campbell.
Power Hour.
Yeah. It's like not one movie I think that I'm just like, I wouldn't mind watching that again.
Bruce Campbell movie? Well, a lot of those I haven't even watched.
Yeah.
Like the Hallmark.
Hallmark movie. Oh, we're going to put that on right now.
No.
Because you know HBO Max has Hallmark movies. That's one of the 10 fucking little things. So I'm sure it's on there.
No, it's like 9 o'clock now. It's past my bedtime. I don't think we have time for this.
I think we have time.
No.
We have time.
Would that be our first movie we review?
The Hallmark
movie?
Yeah.
We have so many movies to review, and people are going to be like, why you review that one?
What if, okay, I got it. I'm going to pitch it. What if we develop this? Right?
Okay.
It's a whole new thing.
Okay.
Right? We take the time to develop it. And our first episode is in December. And we could watch this Hallmark movie.
Because it's a holiday movie. See what you did there?
Yeah.
Start off that way. But then people are like, you have so many great Bruce Campbell movies you can start off with. Why do you go there?
Because it's obvious, right? Like, you don't want to, you don't want to go obvious.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. You're like, what the fuck is this?
In that case, go with his porno.
I mean, do you have it?
What was it called? Entanglement? Is it called it? Enlargement?
Oh, Escort.
Escort? Yeah. We can watch that. Yeah. Why not that?
Oh, and he's in that fucking movie with Matthew Perry and Elizabeth Hurley.
Matthew Perry's dead.
Yeah, before.
Oh. Elizabeth Hurley.
Yeah, it's like he was like a car salesman.
Oh.
He's got like a cowboy hat on.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah. Dude, we could technically rewatch Spider-Man again.
We could. He's in all three of them.
He's in all three.
Okay, Multiverse of Madness. We could watch that.
Oh yeah, he's in there. Yeah.
We could watch the one Sam Raimi movie I've never seen.
What?
The Quick and the Dead.
Never seen Quick and the Dead?
He's fully in there. Like it was on the list. So.
Oh shit! Yeah, right then.
I've never seen that movie.
It's good.
I'm always been fascinated because Sam Raimi claims that the car is in that movie too.
It can't be.
It's in the Old West, right?
It can't be.
But he says the car is in the movie.
In the movie?
Yeah.
I've seen that movie. Yeah. I don't remember any cars in that movie.
The cars in the movie, he says.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a thing for Westerns a long time ago, and that was one of them. I don't remember a movie.
Yeah.
A movie. I don't remember a car. I mean.
But yeah, Bruce Campbell.
All right. In December.
Bruce
Campbell Power Hour.
Bruce Campbell Power Hour.
All right. We're going to watch a lot of Bruce Campbell movies.
Chainsaw Theater or like...
Chainsaw Theater? No, what do you call it?
Shemp Theater.
The Shemp Theater.
Shemp
Showcase.
Yeah.
The Shemp Showcase.
Yeah.
Shemp Shalom.
You know, this is actually a really good idea. Think about it. Because we could literally have guests, right? And we're just like, go watch this movie. And then we're just going to talk about the movie, right? Like
That's true.
Yeah.
And then we could search it out for an hour.
Yeah. The only downside is that we have to like plan the shit ahead and make people watch the movie. Like,
I mean, it's movies like Spider-Man, you don't really have people watch them, right?
Yeah.
Like that one, would that be like one episode, all 3 movies, or just like
probably because he's only in it for like a couple minutes.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like I said, we would need to stretch out cameo rows into an hour.
Well, we can always do that as an episode, right? Just the Bruce Campbell cameos.
That's another episode.
Yeah, right? Like all the weird shit he's
Well, that Papa one, the Multiverse of Madness, would technically be a cameo also, right?
I remember when that movie came out. That was one of my favorite fucking after credits where he's just like, it's over. Like, you know, it's so fucking Bruce Campbell and so fucking Sam Raimi, right? And I remember people bitch so much about it. They're like, this is stupid. Like,
who bitch about that?
So many people complain about it online. And I'm like, you didn't get it. You didn't get it. Like, that's not for you. Like,
it's for me.
Fine. Like,
that was for me.
Yeah.
I've been watching Sam Raimi for 20 years now. 40 years
40 years now. Yeah. You know, when we do the Evil Dead episode, we need to have Mark on.
Why?
Because Mark has a story
about Evil Dead,
about how he loved that movie when he was younger, and that he lent a copy. He made a copy, a VHS copy of it, and he lent it to his friend. He told him, "You have to watch this movie." He lent it to his friend. His friend got mad because his friend watched it with his girlfriend and her religious family.
His girlfriend was in a religious family, and his friend watched it with them. The thing is called Evil Dead. Evil Dead.
Yeah.
What were they expecting?
I don't know.
Zombie Jesus?
Maybe.
Oh my god, that just sounds like a mess.
Yeah.
So are they still dating?
No, it was a long time ago.
They probably got married.
Yeah. Like I remember, was it like a couple years ago? My sister had a boyfriend. And they were all into horror movies, but it was always like, you know, like fucking like just gory shit, you know, like the like modern horror,
Terrifier,
yeah, shit like that. And they were all into that shit, right? And so I remember she told me, she was like, Multiverse Man had just come out, and so she liked that movie, and she's all like, "Oh, give us a movie, something scary to watch." And I'm like, "Evil Dead. Let's watch Evil Dead. And let's watch Evil Dead 2, right?"
Okay, yeah, better effects,
yeah. And so, and then and then they're like, "What is that?" And I showed them the trailer, and the boyfriend's like, "That looks dumb. That looks old and dumb." Blah, blah, blah. And so I was like, "All right, let's fucking watch it." Put it on. He couldn't finish it.
Why?
He got scared. Like he got scared. He was like, "This is fucking scary." I'm like, "Yeah."
How is that scary?
I don't know. I mean, it's creepy. Like it's. I remember the first time I saw it. I think I saw Evil Dead 2 first. And the first time I saw it, I was pretty young. I was like 10, 11 years old. And I remember like the woman under the fucking floor. That shit was scary.
Dead by nine, dead by nine.
With the fucking face and like that shit, I was like, oh fuck, like
dead by nine.
No.
All right, I'll give it to you.
But yeah, he got scared.
I mean, if he's like into the gore,
yeah.
Well, the thing is, the difference between getting scared, being fearful of something, as compared to gore. I mean, gore is already there. It's blood. It's murder. The deed is done.
Yeah.
If you're being threatened by a fucking ghoul that wants to eat your soul, eat your soul, then that's fucking scary, man. How is he gonna eat your soul?
Yeah.
Suck it through your fucking dick hole
or your butt. Yeah. I remember one time when I first got the Blu-rays of Evil Dead. There was this one kid that would come into the store, and he always wanted to work at the store. And it was like a slow day. It was like a Monday or whatever, right? And then I was like, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm watching Evil Dead." He's like, "What is that?" And he watched it at me, and he was like, like he was all like fucked up after. I go, "Come on, let's watch the Army of Darkness." That, you know, like that's a good palate cleanser. And he's like, "No, I'm done."
It's funnier. Yeah. I guess. I don't know. I mean, they were never that scary to me.
Oh.
You know, if anything, it was, you know, not as scary as like The Thing or anything like that.
Yeah.
But again, that was things expanding and fucking, you know.
That's the part in The Thing that always gets me is the fucking the chest mouth thing. Like, like that. I'm like, oh shit.
How the fuck? See, that was scary.
Yeah,
that was scarier than anything
scary.
there is out now.
Yeah.
Terrifier doesn't scare me.
No.
It never scares me. It's just gross. Yeah, it's just
gross,
gore porn.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's been a movie in a long time that I like got scared at. Like, you know, like
and a belly, whatever fucking the ballerina vampire.
I can't wait to do it next Friday. Let's go.
I saw a billboard for it, and I was like, no.
That's my favorite part of the trailer. She's a fucking ballerina vampire. And I'm like, yeah. Like,
I saw part of a trailer, and they're just kidnapping people and giving it to their.
No,
It
yeah,
looked
no,
like
no,
it
no,
was.
no. So like this guy is tricking these people into kidnapping her,
Oh,
but they're there to be fed to her.
yeah, I didn't get that from the trailer at all.
Yeah,
Oh, it's weird.
yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm in. I mean, there's certain things in life that scare me, and little girls is one of them. Little vampire girls is one of them. Little robot girls is one of them. Yeah.
It doesn't scare me, but it always like unnerves me to see fucking like really kids like crawling on the ceiling and shit.
Yeah.
That's just like, oh, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah. You know what's kid always scared me? It was weird, but this one, remember Pet Cemetery?
Yeah.
That first one with Herman Munster as the neighbor. Yeah, that little kid scared the shit out of me, dude. Yeah. I'm like, that's not Chucky. That's not CGI. That's that was a little kid doing those faces and shit. Someone told him, "Hey, do that face and go stab this man." That was scary.
Yeah. I remember as a little kid. I was like little. I was like under 10. Freddy Krueger used to creep me out.
Yeah.
Like just it creeped me out. And I remember one time it was so fucked up. I remember one time I was staying up late and I was in the living room with my family and they're watching something, right? And then just like looking at me, and I'm just like, what are we watching? And it's like it was a Freddy Krueger TV show.
Yeah, on at 11:30
and I remember like sitting there watching, I'm like, what is going on? And then he showed up. I was like, oh fuck. I'm like, you guys suck. Like
they were waiting for you to see him. I remember that too. I used to watch that. Yeah. You were scared of that?
He creeped me out. Like the character creeped me out.
I don't think it creeped me out. I remember watching all those movies and not getting creeped out. Huh. Yeah. I don't think any of those guys, last year guys, creeped me out.
I never really got into that until I was older. Like I remember like I never got into like Jason stuff. Like I was never like I didn't see Halloween till I was fucking like in college.
You blossom late is what you're saying.
Like I saw fucking Exorcist when I was in college because it was like some anniversary.
Oh.
And I remember I went,
and that was like a redone version or something because they added more.
Yeah. And it's funny because the part of that movie that they creeped me out was the thing they added when she goes down the stairs upside down. Yeah, and that's I was like, oh shit, like that's real.
So you mean you didn't have cousins when you were 8 to 10 years old that would go to the video store and just rent a bunch of horror movies and you'd sit down and watch them at 8 o'clock at night?
No.
And go to 2 o'clock in the morning to fucking just watch VHSs?
No. I wasn't really big into horror until I got older. Like
I wasn't either, but it's what they would rent.
Yeah.
That's how I ended up watching most of my shit. It's not because I chose to watch it. I remember watching Exorcist from behind I think it was my uncle's back. Like I was like, watching. But I was there watching it. Yeah. I remember watching what do you call it, Puppet Masters. Those were creepy.
Yeah, those were creepy.
Yeah.
I remember the one. I never watched it, but I remember
Demonic Toys.
No. Well, yeah, I saw those later on, but I never watched it. But what was it called? I just remember like it creeped me out. We'd go to the video store and there was a poster, or the cover was like
dolls.
No, the fucking like little creature, and it was like coming out of the toilet.
Ghoulies.
Yeah, that used to creep me out. I was like, oh fuck that.
Yeah, they bite you in the end.
Yeah.
You never see part 3? Ghoulies Go to College.
No, I've never seen any of those movies.
Oh really?
Yeah, no.
It's during the whole Gremlin freaking revolution. If you will, Gremlins, Critters, Ghoulies, and Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yeah, I've never seen that movie. The
Cabbage Patch Kid one?
The Garfield Kid.
Yeah,
I've seen clips of it. I remember seeing. I've never seen it though. I've never seen it all the way through. Yeah.
I had a cousin about my age who loved that movie, and that was his repeat movie.
No,
you know how kids have a repeat movie? That was his repeat movie. The Garbage Pail Kids. They come from space apparently.
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
It's funny. Like we always make fun of Zach's repeat movie when he was a kid. Was Baby's Day Out.
Yeah, Boo Boo.
And when we bring it up, like when we got Disney Plus, I'm like, oh, it's your fucking movie. And he's like, what are you talking about? Like, he doesn't remember.
Of course I don't.
Loving that movie. But he loved that movie. Like, we watched that movie like every fucking weekend because he was like, put it on.
Yeah. That's one of those things like you remember because you fucking had to be there.
Yeah.
Rewatching all those fucking movies. Boo Boo.
I just remember that the cover was like the big gorilla and like holding the baby, and then the guys in the back were like,
oh no, yeah. And that was like one of the funniest parts when he has the baby and they're trying to get the baby and he's like with one finger holding him down and it's hilarious. Boo-boo. Oh no, he must find his book. Let's go back to that clock tower where he's pointing at. We'll solve this case now. Horrible.
Great movies.
Yeah.
Great movies.
Should have made a part 2.
They probably did.
at the end of the movie, there's a scene where he says baby goes to Europe or something like that. Or baby goes to China.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the sequel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We never got that.
I mean, it's still time. Do it now.
It's 40 years later.
Do it now. Like one of the first movies I watched when Disney Plus became a thing was fucking 3 Men and a Baby.
Nice.
I was like, oh shit, it's on here. And
on Disney?
Yeah, it was on Disney Plus. And I remember we watched, me and John watched it, and we're like, people really like this movie. Like this plot is fucking weird. Like,
whose baby is it? It's that one guy's, but we're all gonna raise the baby
because he's not around right now, and so they have to do that, and there's like a drug subplot, and like,
oh right,
and they threaten the baby, so now they have to fucking take out the drug dealers. I'm like, what?
Tom Selleck, Ted Danson, and
Steve Guttenberg.
Yeah. A star. Fascinating.
Should remake that movie.
Did they?
No,
they made a part 2.
They made part 2. No, it's remade a little lady. Yeah. Should remake it with
Steve Guttenberg.
No, like fucking who's like Zac Efron and Zach Galifianakis. And Owen Wilson.
It's a pretty weird cast there. Yeah. Wow.
There's a baby.
A baby here. Wow.
Or I don't know. Who do you get? Like,
who do you get for that? No, I don't know.
Oh, I got it. We reunite the Captain America cast. We get fucking Chris Evans, fucking Mackie, and Sebastian Stan.
Oh shit! Captain America's.
Yeah.
American and a baby.
Yeah.
The Americas and a baby.
Yeah.
I like it.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And the baby is like Baron Zemo.
He dances.
Yeah. He's the Red Skull.
No. Or like, I don't know, man. I think you can do it.
I think it's possible.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like it.
Or you do like fucking Robert Downey Jr.
You know who? Fucking
Ryan Gosling.
Gosling,
yeah.
There's the cool dads, right? I'm thinking cool dads.
Yeah.
Like Tom. What's another cool dad?
He
came out in Santa Clarita Diet.
Oh, fucking Timothy the Elephant.
Timothy Elephant. Yeah, Elephant.
Yeah,
that's a cool one.
Yeah.
Those are 3 cool guys, right?
Yeah.
They're not kind of old.
Can you believe they're like buddies though? Do you buy their buddies?
Shit. I mean, kind of. Not really.
No.
I just like because they're 3 cool guys.
Yeah, cool guys. They're like, oh no, we have a baby. Like,
it's cool.
It's cool. Like, I don't know. There's a thing on TikTok where like I don't know where this clip is from. Where like they're like, hey, baby, like want a beer? And then they're like, he's 2 years old. Like, I don't know what to fucking do with him, right?
What the hell is that?
I don't know where that clip's from, but like, it's fucking hilarious.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
You want a beer? Where's that from?
I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
Then. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think we done?
Yeah. 3 Men and a Baby.
3 Men and a Baby.
Bruce Campbell. Fucking Simon Pegg.
Ooh. Jeez. Where'd you come up with that?
I don't know. Just threw it out there.
Yeah.
One more.
Bruce Campbell, Simon Pegg, and this is going to be like straight comedy, not too funny. Who wears a suit all the time, comedian. He had a cocaine addiction, married to Olivia Munn.
Fucking Mulaney, John Mulaney. Yeah, I'd watch that.
I'd watch that one.
Directed by Edgar Wright.
Oh, that's a good movie.
I'd watch that movie. Because Mulaney would be like, "It's a baby."
It's a baby. And then Bruce Campbell's like, "Yeah, I'm right, you screwhead." Yeah. You know?
Something British.
I like this version.
Yeah. I'd watch that movie.
I'd watch that one too.
Yeah, there you go.
We remade it.
Yeah.
You know, when this movie happens again, when they remake it, we better throw our 2 cents in
That's
it because
true.
that better fucking happen.
Yeah, I want that movie.
I want that movie as well.
At least find a shirt or something. You get invited to the fucking premiere or something.
I thought of this movie first.
Yeah. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
But it's like a fucking Jason and Bob Strike Back. We're like, oh, we're all, and then fucking sucks. And it's like, it's the worst movie ever made.
Oh.
Like, and Sandbag's like, oh, you guys ruined my career. Like, yeah, but you had fun.
You had a good time, right? You remember it's Campbell?
Yeah, you hung out with a baby. Like,
it's a CGI baby, right? Because we can't really.
I mean, I don't know how that works anymore.
Potatoes, sack of potato, carry a sack of potatoes, and then CGI the baby in after.
Yeah.
Isn't that how it works now?
I don't know. I know you can't.
Well, we gotta figure it out.
Yeah. We're not making this movie.
Oh. Shit, I was already calling my agent.
We don't have Disney money.
We don't have Sam Pegg money, Bruce Campbell money. We don't have any kind of money.
No.
Shit, we're poor.
Yeah, can't make this movie.
Never mind then.
It's over. Dream's over.
Yeah.
Dream is dead.
Anyway, do you have anything going on?
No.
We got minutes of fucking free comic day. 2 weeks.
May 4th.
This weekend actually it might be by the time this comes out. Last weekend. Yeah. That was a good show.
That was a good show.
Billion Birdman thing. We'll talk about that next week, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, we don't have the details yet, but we should. Mm-hmm. But next week, when this comes out, is going to be our week of fundraisers. Oh. Because we ran into a situation. Yeah. And we need to pay the rent.
We should have talked about that today, but I guess we could talk about it next week since it's going to be the week of fundraising.
Fundraising, yeah.
You're collecting cans?
Possibly.
We should just tell people, bring your cans.
Bring your cans.
Yeah, and we'll collect them and then we'll go sell them.
That's true.
Donate your cans.
Donate your cans. Yeah. I mean, you want all those cans.
I'll go sell them.
All right.
I'll keep the money, though.
Oh, see, that doesn't work.
Anyway, to anyone still listening, thank you very much. And have yourself a good night, good morning, and tomorrow, good afternoon.
All right.
All right, bye.